This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I want to talk about Amber Heard and the negative attention that she's getting. As you guys know, she got booed at Paris Fashion Week 2021 pretty heavily, and now I want to point out an interview she did on Entertainment Canada. Now the interview is not very long. The clip they played was only 1 minute. I'm assuming it's longer, but what they chose to play was very short. Now the thing is, Entertainment Canada has 1 million subscribers. This thing, right now, when I just checked, only has 7,300 views, but it also has now 1,400 dislikes. On my thumbnail, it's got 1,300, so it's not a huge difference, so I kept it up there. But also, it's got hundreds of comments which are against Amber Heard, but I did find a couple in the mix who really supported and I guess you could say enjoyed what Amber Heard was saying and doing right now. So I'll take a look at the opposition too, which is always interesting because the opposition against Johnny, is pretty hard to find. Let's take a look at some things Amber said and some people said about this flop of a video. So here you see it. Entertainment Canada, and they've got 1 million subscribers on the dot, and it's got, at this point, 5,200 views and 1,300 dislikes, and right now, when I just checked, it's got 1,400 dislikes and about 65 likes. So, those views are absolutely horrible for 1 million subs, and the dislikes are something like, well, you guys probably have better math than me, but looks like it's about 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 people at this point. And as far as the likes, well, looks like it's way less than that. So the thing Amber Heard says in the interview is, empowerment to me is really living your truth. Because Amber Heard is getting around in this video for L'Oreal that's about empowering women. It's very cringy. I haven't gotten to it, but she mentions it here. And, you know, all Amber has is her opinions that are not so good, and the problem is, she's living a lie. So of course, she's gonna say the opposite of what she's actually doing. She's living a lie, so she's gotta say, the most important thing is living your truth. And by the way, I really don't like that living your truth phrase, because what it means is, I know the truth about what's going on, no matter what you say the reality of the situation is from an outside point of view. And hey, maybe some people do know the truth, but not always. So there's only one truth, and that's the truth. But let's keep going. And this is a paraphrase, not in her exact words, but very close. Women have taken street harassment as something that's become normal. I'm not sure who she's talking about, and I'm not sure what she's talking about with street harassment. I'm sure there's millions of people in the world. I'm sure women at some point get harassed on the street, but I'm not exactly sure what she means here or why she would mention this specific topic. And also, I'm not sure who she's referring to as thinking it's normal. So she's kind of saying nothing here. So this is from LT, and I tried to find people on this channel I see subscribed here to get to their comments for them. And at this point yesterday, it had 437, and now it's got, I think, over 500. LT says, Amber's idea of women's empowerment, hitting your husband and throwing pots and pans at him, Amber's idea of equality, no one will believe him because he's a man, and Amber did throw pots and pans. If you guys missed it, that was a little over a year ago. I made a video on that. It happened, and that's why LT mentions it. No thank you. Why are they giving this abusive woman a platform? Hasn't she already done enough damage? And yeah, that's another thing I gotta get to, talking about Entertainment Canada and how I feel about them after this. But let's keep going in the comments. And Kim Ora says, and Kim is a sub here. She comments all the time. Thank you, Kim. No L'Oreal products for me. That includes all affiliated companies and products. Google and find out how you might still be paying this company for products like Garnier. I do miss the Carastrace products, but I will never support an abuser or a company who allows them to represent their brands. Boo, shame on you, L'Oreal. Well, Kim, I had a video about that about 2 days ago. So you guys could check that out. It's about 3 videos down. I list as many companies as I know that I found that L'Oreal also owns. So this next comment is also pretty important. Can somebody please tell me what female empowerment is? Because my mom could give you some pointers. She had 8 children, I'm number 2, worked full-time to help to feed and house us and put us through college. She didn't have time to sit and whinge and whine about a broken nail. So the point here is, Amber Heard is just sucking millions of dollars out of men, and she's complaining about empowerment. She's one of the most empowered women on the planet, without earning it, obviously, or deserving it, but the fact is she is at this point, and she's complaining. And there were some people supporting Amber. 3 in a row here. And Gabriella says, well said, Amber, we love you. And Thompson T says, she is an icon, truly. The last comment says, such a queen. And that person, Lytica, wrote that comment a few times. She's a queen. She's a queen. My question is, queen of what? I guess she's a queen of the criminals. As far as Entertainment Canada, this really lowers them in my book. It's only a 1-minute clip. I'm not sure if it's the only one on Amber Heard. I think it is. The thing is, I've liked their movie reviews in the past because I'm a big critic of Disney Star Wars, and they have criticized Disney Star Wars and been one of the very few channels in the mainstream to do so. So I'm not sure a 1-minute clip of Amber Heard ruins them completely for me, but I'll definitely keep that in mind if I have the choice to watch Entertainment Canada or something else. There was also another video on The Stand, which was not Entertainment Canada, but that video got almost 500,000 dislikes. So this video here is not heading in that direction, but for the views it does have and the proportion of dislikes it does have, it looks pretty bad on Amber. Anyway, you guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. Doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. Yeah, let's do some shout-outs. Shout-out to Luke Marr. I see him here all the time commenting. Thank you very much. Shout-out to Patty C., who's a member here. Thank you so much, Patty. It's appreciated. Shout-out to Angela Hines. I see here commenting all the time. Thank you so much. Shout-out to Unplugged, who is also a member. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that support and you commenting. And she's got Edward Scissorhands there. And thank you to Deborah Briscoe. Sorry if I'm not saying that right. I'm trying. And final shout out to Alexandra Jarzos. I appreciate you coming by, and I apologize if these last names are not coming out right. There's a lot of you guys and a lot of last names out there. Anyway, if you're not subscribed, consider it. I'm doing pop culture, Death vs. Heard, Little Meghan Markle, whatever comes up in the news. And if you don't subscribe, and you think about it and you still don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.